I just needed to check, ladies and gentlemen. It's Memorial Day weekend. Coming up this weekend. I can't believe how fast this year is just rolling on by. But we got good news and we got bad news. And, you know, they've been saying for the last few weeks, you know, the radio, the TV, that if the debt ceiling doesn't get handled right away now, because June 1st, we could be out of money. The government could be out of money, no Social Security checks, the mail won't get done, the police are gonna be laid off, nobody's gonna have any money, the whole armed forces are all gonna go home, there'll be no rockets, red glare, I mean, everything's gonna shut down. I mean, even the president's not gonna have any underwear getting cleaned. I mean, it's gonna be over if we don't get this done, and interest rates are gonna go above 8%. Well, have no fear. They haven't solved that yet. It isn't June 1st yet, but interest rates are already at 7%. However, we all know that there's this magical 1% that they're gonna add to it. We're already at 8% this week. They've gotta fix that debt ceiling problem, and I'm optimistic they're gonna get that done. And I'm optimistic that this high interest rate is temporary. At least I hope so. But here's what I'm also gonna tell you is there's a great opportunity for all you cash buyers out there. And I say that because this past weekend, even though last week I told you about all this things that is going on with the reports of businesses not doing as good as they should be, right? J.B. Hunt, you know, not moving as much freight. And even this week we had Home Depot come in and say their sales are down for the first time since 2009. That's crazy, right? That means that people aren't doing home projects. That means homeowners aren't spending their money, right? We said last week, Bank of America said that maybe white collar workers are direct depositing unemployment checks. I mean, there's some problems out there. But this past weekend, we sold $1.7.5 million worth of homes to cash buyers. And we had more new buyers that came to us and want to buy more homes, all cash buyers. And there's some great deals out there now. In our current zip codes, the 33955 and the 33950, the two prominent zip codes that we sell and buy in, we've got 51% and 41% of the current inventory being decreased in price, which means that they're trying to meet the needs of the buyers that are out there. And the buyers are negotiating, they're not buying at list price, they're negotiating somewhere between 96 and 97% of list price, and they're getting good deals in the market. So I say that because inventory is going up, especially in the 33950. We've seen a big spike in inventory. We're seeing a spike in inventory, not as great, in the 33955. So all you folks out there that are looking for some getaway places here in Southwest Florida, make sure you give us a call at 941-219-5659 and ask for Jennifer. She's going to be able to help you search out some of those properties. A couple of other things that's happening out there. We're saying that overall the economy is not so great, and some of the indicators are that there's a lot less inventory overall, but we're also seeing that dip happen with realtors. So this is the first time, May, where we're seeing that NAR has reported that they're kind of negative on the amount of realtors coming into the business. I think they're down now about 40,000 realtors from the beginning of the year. That seems to trend with the kind of downside of homes being sold. We're also seeing mortgages on the slide as well. In May now, it's been reported that they're down 26% year over year, over 50% from the pre-pandemic times. So those are some things that are really problematic. We're still busy out there and keeping busy. We've got a couple of listing presentations this week that we're taking care of. Jennifer's currently out working with buyers. Like I said, we've got a couple of buyers from over the weekend. Prospects look pretty good in our little microcosm here in Punta Gorda. So listen, if you're looking for some property, if you're looking for a getaway in the Southwest Florida area, give us a call, 941-219-5659. Like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you next week. Have yourself a great day.